Hey guys, it's Marshall Tingle with your Superior Ag Insurance Ringside Report for this past week, the week of December 8th through the 14th. So you want to talk about a busy week statewide? We sure enough had one. 27,329 head of cattle marketed this past week across the state of Kentucky statewide. That is way up. That's 5,000 head higher than what it was this time last week, 9,000 head higher than what it was this time a year ago. And these cattle are in high demand. Both your lightweight cattle coming in and your loads as well. You've seen some big gains ground on your under 500-pound steers and heifers this past week, and even saw some bigger gains right there on your probably your 550 to 600-pound and up heifer cattle. So let's talk about this real fast. So your steers under 600 pounds, we're going to call those $10 higher to sharply higher. Your over 600-pound steers there, $4 to $8 higher. Now, as far as your heifer cattle, those under 500-pound heifers are going to be steady to $5 higher. Once you cross that 500-pound threshold, we're going to call those $4 to $8 higher. And your yearlings, they've gained some ground as well. Really nice trade there. But again, this week, you're seeing a whole lot more of your 6s and your 7-weight steer cattle trading versus your 8s and 9s like we're used to. So that's kind of what's going on, trending right there on those steer loads, heifer loads as well. We had some loads to talk about. Let's talk about these steers before we get excited. Now, your 3-weight steer cattle, they topped off at 410 statewide, 3 weights. Now, 4-weight steer cattle, $345 as an average. They topped off at $390. Your 5-weight steer cattle, $3 as an average. I'm going to call them $347 and a half as a top there. Your 6-weight steer cattle today, $270 to $280 as an average. They topped off at $305 for the week. So that's what's going on there. But check out these loads, guys. Really nice trade on some loads. Here's some 7-weights. Here's 68 head of 771-pound black steers, $260.50. Then go a little bit heavier. Here's 68 head of black steers as well, $790 at $260. 69 head of 818s, all black, $260. Another set, 58 head of 827-pound steers, $259. And then here's a set of 61. These are going to be close to your 9 weights, $876 at $248. But if you think the world drops off at the end of 8, check this deal out. Here's 57 head of black steers, weighed 910 at $261.70. That's a world of a trade on a 9-weight steer right now, especially being right here in central Kentucky. But check out these Holsteins now. Here's 56 head of Holsteins, weighed 897 at $1.99.50. You thought that was good? Check out these guys. Here's 44 head of Holsteins, 603 on the average at $251.50. And don't forget about your heifers. Here's 50 head of black heifers, weighed 522 at $286. So you want to talk about some good trade on your lightweight cattle and your yearlings both. It's going on right now. So let's talk about your CME feeder cattle index. So we peaked out the week on Wednesday, Monday the 9th, 261.62, Tuesday the 10th, 261.46. Wednesday was your high. Wednesday 11th, 263.07. Thursday's back just a hair, but still nice. Thursday the 12th, 262.51. And we closed out the week Friday the 13th at 261.73. So that's what's going on in the cattle market here in the state of Kentucky. That's what's going on with your CME feeder cattle index. If you have any questions about any of this information or you're interested in the LRP policy, guys, there's really no better time than right now to invest in those. Feel free to reach out to the guys. Call Ian Thomas at 859-613-2453. Call Adam Shoemaker at 859-338-4116. And don't forget about Cole Clark, 859-865-2980. Or check them out on the web, www.superioragins.com. Thank you so much. Stay out of this rain. Stay out of this mud. Talk to you next week.